Support comes from the Virginia Living Museum. I'm Jessica Azura, Senior Director of Guest Engagement, welcoming you to experience the wonder of Virginia's native birds, mammals, marine life, and reptiles, all with a focus on education and conservation. More at thevlm.org.
And a good morning to you. Welcome to our Bird Notes for this Sunday morning. This is Dwight Davis. Imagine a lineup of birds, sort of like a police lineup. Here are the suspects: an American egret, a snowy egret, an immature little blue heron, a reddish egret from, say, Haiti, a great white heron, a white ibis, and a cattle egret. So what is it that these birds have in common? Well, they are all white. Yes, white. Even the birds identified as blue and reddish. At a distance, which is how we usually see them anyway, some of these wading birds could be confused with one another. But there are ways to tell them apart. The great white heron is easily the largest of the lot, 4 feet tall. It lives in southern Florida and has greenish-yellow legs. Its cousin, the great egret, a bit smaller, has black legs with a yellow bill. Smaller still is the cattle egret, which has a yellow or orange bill with a shorter neck and shorter legs. And as its name suggests, it hangs around cattle, eating the insects that they stir up. The snowy egret, which was slaughtered for its plumes in the 19th and 20th century, has bright yellow feet, yellow slippers, as Peterson says. The white ibis is not a heron, it's white, but it has a down-curved bill, unlike any of those of the other white waders. How is it that the little blue heron can be white? Well, it is the immature birds that are entirely white, in their first year anyway. There may be a hint of the adult colors evident in these youngsters, a tinge of blue on the primaries. As to the reddish egret, we're not likely to see a white one, but they do exist in populations of this bird in the West Indies. These white reddish egrets can be told from all other white waders by their two-tone bills, flesh-colored with a black tip. So now, the next time you see a tall white bird wading in the water, you should be able to tell what it is. Maybe next week we can talk about the family Icteridae, which refers to the color yellow-green and encompasses blackbirds, which includes the brown and yellow meadowlark.
Support comes from the Virginia Living Museum. I'm Jessica Azura, Senior Director of Guest Engagement, welcoming you to experience the wonder of Virginia's native birds, mammals, marine life, and reptiles, all with a focus on education and conservation. More at thevlm.org.